got into surf photography, it wasn't so I could get stuff printed. It wasn't so I could build a reputation. It was so I could be in the ocean, man, and be with my boys and, you know, my male and female surfing friends, my family. And that's what it was about for me. But see, I didn't go to the ocean for about 2 years. I was extremely heartbroken because I wasn't surfing. But then one day, man, my buddy Jason Hoffman, he was like, hey, Rob, you know, Rob Dog, why don't you get a water camera, dude? So I bought this little Olympus camera and a little water housing that is made to fit that camera. And the whole thing probably cost me like $300 or $400. Fuck, man, that changed my life. All of a sudden, just like that, I was back in the ocean. And it wasn't surfing, but man, I was like in the water with a reason to be out in the surf. And I was involved with surfing again. And I shot from the water before I ever shot from the land. It was just like a natural thing for me to do. And I was good at it because I've been in the ocean my whole life, you know? After 2 years of not seeing the ocean, one suggestion by my friend Jay, I was back in the ocean again. This guy. Isn't that cool? Oh, right there. Look at it. Yeah, it just goes, whoo, starts chucking. What? Boom. Good job.
Yeah, dude.
I was stoked when we linked up on that one.
Yeah, you get the like flare out where the lip gets all big. And...
yeah, that was really fun, man. Stoked you guys took me out there. So as soon as I started having to detox off all that shit, man, I just started like losing my fucking mind. My mind was just racing so crazy, and my thoughts are just flying all over the fucking place, and you're just the most scared you could ever be. And then, you know, you're thinking about life and like what's gonna happen, and like how are you gonna live like this? You know, are they ever gonna like make me better? I didn't walk for so long that just, you know, I had to learn how to walk again. I definitely felt like a humongous burden to my wife. My son was 8 months old at the time. I saw no future for myself, man. I was gonna fucking kill myself, dude. I mean, I knew where I was gonna go, and I was gonna blow my head off at a beach where I started surfing, because that's where my life kind of began. You know, it's where I fell in love with surfing, and it's where I became a surfer, and that's defined me my whole life. You know, I just thought, like, you know, maybe the last thing I see is like the ocean or something. I didn't want to leave my kid like without a dad, and I wanted to watch him grow up, man. Like, I always wanted to have a son, and I love being his dad. Even, you know, the first 8 months was incredible. I love being a dad, and somehow that gave me the strength and the power, man, to hold on. You know, my kid's 11 now, and I'm super glad I didn't kill myself.
I still live with chronic back pain, but ultimately it was my family and surf photography that got me my life back and saved my life. In the last year, I'd say I really got to a place where it's the best place physically and mentally that I've been in 10 years. And I've got my pain management more under control, which means I can do more things. I want to surf, man. That's what I want to do. I've been paddling, actually going through the motions of everything that's involved with surfing, except for surfing, because what I'm doing is preparing to surf and stand up for my first time in 10 years.